So first of all, I'm using the Porefessional Primer by Benefit Cosmetics. I absolutely love this because it really does minimise your pores. And then I'm going on to use the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hours Foundation, and I love this. Obviously it's amazing that it's drugstore and affordable, but it really does work and it just keeps my skin looking flawless throughout the whole day. Now this was my first time trying these concealers. These are the Colourpop Cosmetics No Filter concealers. I'm saying concealers because I'm about to use another one for contouring with, but my goodness, the first impression was wow, rich, creamy, completely blendable. A little bit goes a long way, I do have to say that, but it just really does give you that kind of airbrushed, flawless finish. So I'm super happy with these concealers, and they come in lots of different shades as well, but they're definitely going to be a part of my makeup routine on the regular. I'm just using the Man-Eater brush by Tarte. I love this. It's kind of like really dense, a kabuki style brush, and brilliant for blending out foundation. Now I'm using just a powder brush by NYX, I think it's number 21, with the Rimmel Insta Matte to just mattify my skin before continuing to like bake it in the areas that I want a little bit more coverage. Spilling it everywhere, of course. So this is by Beauty Bakery. It's the translucent powder, but it's actually, no, it's loose powder, and it's the shade Yellow Flower. And I like this because we all want to have a little bit more of a rich yellowy skin tone, and my natural skin tone's quite pink, so I quite like to counteract that with the yellow powder sometimes. Now I'm using my Maybelline Master Bronze and Contour palette. I'm using the kind of most grey, I always say that, but like the most grey shade to contour and sculpt out my bone structure with, and then I will continue to use the more warmer shades to actually bronze and warm up my skin. So I'm using one of the NYX Contour Brushes. They're so good, the brushes by NYX. They've got a new collection out, and it just says, what are the brushes? Just the NYX Professional Makeup Brushes, really. Yeah, so I love this one though because it's a really nice flat contour style brush. And this one's like an eyeshadow brush, but I'm using it for the contours of like the smaller areas like my nose, and I go down my lip and underneath my lip to make it look like more full. We all want fuller looking lips, come on, let's be honest. So I'm just dusting away the translucent powder and continuing to bronze up my face. So now onto this palette. This is gorgeous. This is the Sweet Cheeks palette by NYX, and I'm using a pinky shade and a corally shade to just add a nice little flush to my cheeks. And I always do end up sweeping this along my nose, chin, and just like in random places, just to kind of make it look like a natural flush. And now for the highlighter. I'm going in with that palette again, the Maybelline Master Bronze and Contour, and I'm using the highlight shade for my cheekbones, brow bones, cupid's bow, nose, all the places you want to highlight. Wow, look at that. I just love the wet look that this highlighter creates. I just think it looks so glowy, and it like has the wet look rather than the powdery look, which is definitely something I look for in a highlighter when I'm buying myself a highlighter. So now I'm going on to the brows. I'm using the Cabral by Benefit, which is like a little gel pot, with my Dose of Colours angled brush. And then this new thing I've been doing is doing hair-like strokes with the YSL brow marker. And I have to say, it really has made all the difference. It just makes my eyebrows look super fluffy. So now I'm using the Kiko Milano Single Baked Eyeshadow, and this is in 03 Mini Divas. So I've just kind of put that into the base of my lash line, and then I'm using the Maybelline Big Shot Mascara to just kind of put into my lash line, just so the lashes I'm about to apply blend a lot better. And these ones are the Lily lashes, Lily Gallici lashes in Goddess. I am absolutely obsessed with these lashes. They just suit my eye shape so well. Now onto the eyeliner. This is the My Lottie London eyeliner. And it's the Wing Woman eyeliner. It's obviously a felt tip, and I never really used to get on with like the felt tip eyeliners. I found that they like dried out really quickly, but this one has like such a nice amount of product that comes off of the nib and just doesn't dry out. It's like really moist. I hate saying that. I'm so sorry. You're all going to be like, why did she have to say that word? Yeah, sorry. I do apologise. But seriously, honestly, this is just such a nice eyeliner, and it stays on all day. The nib is so precise, and I'm kind of creating more of a curved wing rather than like a straight one. But it's still cut, I hope anyway. You're probably like, I can do a way better wing than her. But and I'm sure you can, but yeah, this is as good as it gets for me, I'm afraid. And I am quite pleased with it, actually. I haven't gone for anything else on the eyes. I've just kind of put any translucent powder that I've been dusting over my face onto my eyelids too. So I'm just finishing that off with mascara with the Maybelline Big Shot, and now onto the lips. This is Stone Liner by MAC, and I like to use this first just to outline my lips to make them look bigger, and then just a little bit further in I'm using the shade Spice by MAC again, and then of course I'm doing those contour lines to make my lips look juicy, and then I'm going in with a liquid lipstick by Buxom, and this is in the shade Nudist. I am obsessed with this shade. You all know, if you follow me on my other social media platforms, you're going to be like, girl, you've been wearing that every day for the past like few weeks, but yes, I have, because I love it. Honestly, it's so beautiful and creamy, and it just really complements my skin tone too. And that is the finished makeup look, but I do need to sort my hair out. So of course I'm going to be wearing one of my wigs that I designed as part of my collection, Hair by CC, available to buy at cclark.com. I ship worldwide. Wow, do I want to plug that anymore? But yeah, I think that this really does finish off the look, and it's quite like a Kim K look, isn't it? Well, obviously this wig is actually called Kim K, funnily enough, but yeah, I am obsessed with this look, and I hope that you enjoyed